So basically, just to break down this strategy, I'm just buying early on the break of this trend line, and I use the volume indicator to confirm my entry. So as you guys can see here, I'll show you real quick, like watching everything at one time. So as you can see,
so basically, just to break down this strategy, I'm
buying. This candle got engulfed by this candle on the volume indicator. So I just buy on the close of that candle, put my stop right below it, and I just aim for a 1 to 2. Sometimes 1 to 3, it just depends on like what I'm feeling. But as of right now, I'm trying to watch to see if we even break this trend line. Because if we don't break it and we just reject hard, I'm gonna get out. And then also, if we can create another trend line, I'll trail my stop based off that trend line. But I just messed everything up. I had it all organized in here. All right, there we go. So we got the 5 minute, the 1 minute. Sometimes what I like to do is if we keep engulfing like previous red candles, I'll just trail my stop under those candles that engulf on the volume chart. So if this one engulfs, I might trail here just because we're so close to that trend line. I don't want to lose any profits in an area that has a lot of liquidity, or not liquidity, but fucking just volume. So I might trail under this candle. Oh, it didn't close big enough. I might pull my profits at break even too. Like if we hit break even, I might just get out. So far in the 15, this candle is engulfing too on the volume chart, as you can see. So that's a really good indicator. Plus, like an hour before session, we just fucking shot up. So I was just bullish overall. Almost took a sell though on this candle right here because it engulfed and it was kind of overbought. But I said, fuck that. Why am I going to sell when we already were going up? Anime Geek Bar coin. What the fuck? See, on the 1 minute, we kind of fucking dumped here. I know there's some sort of fucking trend line I can get on somewhere. Let me see. Can always trail based off this trend line right here. I don't know. I might just hold, honestly. Just depends. This is the point where it's like you gotta figure out what you want to do. Ooh, on the 4 hour we're engulfing too. Yeah, I might just fucking hold this bitch. Just, I don't know. But what the fuck is the Anime Geek Bar coin, man? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't really rug pull nothing. Come on, just smack that 1 to 2, baby. Even a 1 to 1.5 would be kind of cool. Oops. not wanting to fucking close good. There we go. Come on, just break it. Break it, motherfucker. Break that shit. Oh, it's just trying so hard to break that trend line. There we go. Just got the alert, we broke it. This next 5-minute volume engulfs. I'm gonna just trail under that candle. I think it's trying to break and retest on the 1 minute. Yeah, it kind of did. Dude is struggling right at that trend line. There we go. Good thing I got in early because this shit's struggling. Gotta get him in, I swear to God. I want this shit forever. Alright, on the close of this candle, I'm going to trail. Because it just engulfed. And my stop would be right below the fucking me see real quick where my stop be. If I trail my stop, it'd be like right under the trend line too. All right. There you go. Now I'm in profit. I hate how fucking TradingView does that shit. What the fuck? Man, fuck TradingView. Fucking stupid. Oh my god. Freaking Apple mouses, bro. So I'd guarantee myself like a couple $100. Gotta get it, man, I swear to God. I want this shit forever. Like, wondering if I should just go break even. Dude, so many people are in the same trade on live. It's wild. Why the fuck would I trade demo? That's stupid. Why does it do that? Oh no, I'm not saying trading demo's dumb. I'm just saying, why would I go live and trade demo? I'm gonna break down my strategy one more time for you guys. I made this shit up myself, kinda. Pretty much, yeah.
Oh no, I'm not saying trading demos dumb. I'm just saying why would I go live and trade demo?
Let me see. Alright, you guys can see now? Let me see.
I'm gonna break down my strategy one more time for you guys.
Alright. So all I do is I just use the fucking volume indicator and I wait for a continuation of trend off the volume indicator. So overall, when Asian session, right before it started, we went super bullish. We've been kind of bullish. Got this trend line, bear flag, whatever you want to call it. Because overall we were bearish, but I just knew, if we're going to continue pushing up. In Asian sessions, would be a good chance to hop in at the break of this trend line. So I do this usually on the higher time frame, like minimum 5 minutes. What I do is when I look for a continuation of trend, I just enter on a candle that engulfs the previous candle on the volume indicator. If you guys can see down here, we have the volume indicator. This 15-minute candle engulfed this other 15-minute candle with higher volume, and it engulfed it on the chart. I entered at the close, put my stop loss right below, and then I just aim for a 1 to 2. Sometimes 1 to 3, sometimes 1 to 4. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Majority of the time 1 to 2. And it plays out most of the time. But when you enter on these engulfing on the volume, it has to be engulfing of the opposite color. Like it can't be 2 green candles, this one engulfs this one. It doesn't work that way. It has to be, if you're trading bullish, you want a red candle to be engulfed by a green candle. If you're trading bearish, if you're going for sells, you want a red candle to engulf a green candle. Like kind of like this one right here, and then we got this one right here. But you want to be going with the trend, and you want to be doing it like a couple minutes after session opens, or during session. You just don't want to do it, when it's not, any of the sessions. It usually works pretty good. And also, if you can get a trend line break, it's even better. It makes the strategy have a way higher win rate. So as you can see, I entered on this one because I was like, hey, getting close to that trend line, I'm going to just hop in early. We already got that engulfing candle, and bam. Pretty much it. Might smack TP. If we don't, I'll still be up like a couple $100. It's whatever. But yeah, super, super simple strategy. Close 75%. I don't like taking partials. Because it just fucks up your win rate. Like, why am I going to take partials? It's just stupid, because then you could have made 1,000 if you just held, but instead you made a 1 to 1 when you take partials. Like, say I take partials now and then it hits my TP. In actuality, I probably only got a 1 to 1. So I'd rather just trail instead of taking partials. Taking partials, in my opinion, never works out for me. You're just fucking up your statistics. Oh yeah, and what you can do too, if you want to, instead of taking partials, you can just trail under candles that keep engulfing in your direction on the volume chart. That's why I trailed under this 5-minute candle. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me go to the 5-minute. I'll show you real quick. I don't have my desktop right now. So as you can see, this candle right here engulfed this red candle on the volume chart. So I trailed underneath it. It's better than taking a partial, in my opinion, because you're still getting that full amount, kinda. But might smack TP. If this one engulfs, then I'll trail under that one. But I will never take fucking partial profits. It's stupid. After last session's losses, I'm already up again. Account was at 56.50. Now we're at 58.50. You can also do it on the 1 minute too when you're trailing, but 1 minute tends to be way more volatile. Like, I could trail under this candle, but there's a higher chance I'll get stopped out. Like, see, I would have probably got, yeah, I would have got stopped out. It'd be better if I trailed under this candle right here. But it's not as doesn't work as well with the 1 minute. But you can, like, if you're aggressively scalping, it'll still work sometimes, just not as high. Like, watch, we'll see real quick. Like, boom, if you would have entered, let me go to the 1 minute real quick. Like, if you would have entered on this candle on the 1 minute, where is it? Right here, we engulfed, and it was a doji. You can get higher risk to reward with the 1 minute because it's just faster. But say you did the same thing right here, stop right below. I don't like it exactly on the bottom of the candle. I like to give it a little bit of breathing room, so I probably do like 2.5. You would have caught a 1 to 9. But you have to scalp way more aggressively and be way more aggressive when you use the lower time frame. But yeah, almost a 1 to 9. If you would have aimed for the same TP I'm at, you would have got like a 1 to 10. Yeah, this is like the first strategy I ever created by myself. I was using a bunch of other people's strategies and I just made this shit myself. Got like a 900 payout last month with Top Step using it. Watermelons. What you trying to say, dude? What you trying to say? Watermelon. I think if we hit this, I might be halfway to passing. I don't remember. Let me see. 131 times 5. What? Oh, oops. 179 times 5. Almost. Alright, I'm gonna hop up. I'm gonna just let this thing do what it wants to do. See you guys.